Hello. In this video, I'm explaining how in QGIS you can add multiple layers and create a simple map. Go to the New York City's Open Data Catalog. And this is New York City Open Data, and there you can search for neighborhood boundaries. Let's use this layer as an example. And now we are downloading neighborhood tabulation areas, NTA. You'll find all these data items. One of these data items here has GIS data. That means that this is a spatial data. Others, if they don't have GIS data as a term, they might still be, we might be able to still map them, but not easily. But this comes with a map, and that's simply, we can add that to our map. So click on that, and when you click on it, you will be able to see the boundaries here. So these are the polygons and boundaries of neighborhood areas in New York City. You need to go to export, click on export, and you will see you have a few options here for as the downloadable formats. Now, because you know that shapefile is a format that we can read in GIS. All of these basically are spatial data formats, but for now we are using shapefile. So click on that, and then you're going to see that the shapefile is downloaded on my browser. Don't click on that, because if you click on that, it's going to be extracted and open. Instead of that, you can just say show in folder and go to the folder that you are uh, collecting your downloads, and then move that to your parent folder. And under data, for example, mine is under NYC, or under layer NYC, and then paste your your file here. What we are doing, I know that you are working with Mac. Um, in Mac, I don't exactly know how things work, but whatever you do, you need to eventually move that zipped folder, compressed folder to this folder under your parent folder. And now you can click on it. So when you click on it, it will be extracted. And when you extract, you can see that inside that folder, you have a few other a few other files that they come together and build a shapefile. So a shapefile that we see is basically a collection. A shapefile layer is a collection of a few files on your machine. So open your QGIS. In the past exercise, we saw that you downloaded block groups from our Blackboard data center. So this is the block groups, and the neighborhood tabulation areas that we unzipped is here. So we can add that. You see that the neighborhood areas are larger than block groups, and they cover um, block groups. One thing that you can do is removing the fill color of those polygons, and then you will be able to see the blocks. For that, you just need to go right click on this layer and go to the properties of that layer. So all these items are specific setups or settings for this layer. One of them is symbology. Symbology is the most common one that we're gonna use. One thing that you can do right away is increasing the opacity. For example, we can say one opacity of 70%, and because we are going to remove the fill color, we can just click on the simple fill, and then this is the fill color option, and you can say transparent fill. So the fill color is removed, and then you have a bunch of other options here. You can say, if I had a color for fill color, I could say whether it is solid or I'm using some patterns. Um, what is the outline width or stroke width. So here you can say maybe a slightly, so we can have that with thickness, but we can maybe change the outline color to red, and maybe we can increase this. Let's just increase this to 0.5. So you have different basically units here for the thickness. I'm comfortable with millimeters, and then you have this map that you can see the block groups, and at the same time you are seeing um, the boundaries of your neighborhoods. In the next video, I'm going to show how you can add a base map.